Hello guys, Psycho here. Uh, Today, well, obviously I'll title the video, but today I want to show you location where I found XP, or whatever you would call that, Mercury, whatever. And as you can see, I'm up in 100k right now. Uh, but I will show you these places I found from the beginning to the end. Not the end, but close to the end of the game. And so if you don't like spoilers, I'll probably show you the close to the end game stuff. So areas. So let's start with the first area. So this is very early in the game. After you leave the temple, you come to this area where you see these people near these spots where you can throw a bomb. So what I did in this area was killing everything in this area. So first off, you go to this guy over here. You can use. Well, I'm one tapping right now, but they give you about. If you kill everything, I think it's about 1,000 XP. Uh, I first XP, yeah. And then there's, I think there's one more or two more in this one somewhere. Yep. But they will spawn each time. I forgot to put this up on my so what you would do is just go back here, and you can either there's two things you can do: either you rest and then reset everything, kill them again, or you can continue to go here to this side and kill these two guys. These are probably the fastest. There's obviously two more in there and one more in there, but they're so far away. I mean, it's not super far away, but if you wanna constrain yourself and just go for these two here and those two over there and these guys over here, they should be around 1000 XP each time you do this. Which, if you farm for maybe an hour or two, should make you to around level 30 or something at the beginning of the game. Which is pretty nice, if you ask me. And then if we go for the next area, go here. If you go to, I think it's your sanctum. It's the fastest way for now. Where we need to go is not really that far. That is probably a faster way than going this way here. Probably because I haven't been in the game a few days now. In 2 days, I think, so I forgot a little bit. So if you go here, and you go over here, and then you just continue straight over here. I think there's another place you can teleport to that's even closer than this. But in this area around here, as you can see, that's the boss door. In this area over here, there is a lot of small enemies, like the dog here, that we kill. They don't give a lot of XP, these guys, but you continue down here, then you can see these people. They're already dead, so you can use one tap them. They only give you 50, but since they're already dead, you can just kill them all off. And you can just press the analog button to see where you can see more of the dead people. And there should be 3 more over here. If you want super easy kills, that's how you do it. Then there's this big guy on the other side. They give you pretty big amount of XP. But you can also go up here. Let's probably a fast way doing this. Also a better way, probably. but there is a few enemies on the roof here that get killed. So that's done. Then what you can do is actually just jump down. It'll take a little bit of damage, but then there's more half dead people here that you can kill. And then there's the big guy. Obviously he's gonna be harder than the rest of them. But he gives you 270. Just killing that guy. So if you get used to fighting this guy here, you just get this guy and get all the dead people in this area. Those half dead people. I think that's all of them. Yeah, up there's just trash. The range fucker goblin looking ass. But yeah, if you kill all these, there should be around 1,000. Though it's obviously way longer to run than the other one. There's obviously a close way to get here. I think. I don't remember if there was a shrine in this area or not. But I did use this one because, you know, I did look up stuff before. But I think this is the fastest route over here. Actually, there is another one on the shrine over on this side, but it won't do you much different than running for the shrine downstairs either way. But we could see up here, and there should be a shrine in this area somewhere. Well, it's somewhere in this area. But if you continue this way, there should be another fat guy underneath. The gun guy. If you kill him, you get 500 or something souls. But I'm not sure if that's worth going all this way for farming. But I'm gonna show you another one that's a little bit further ahead, which is very easy to farm, and it's a 400 each time. And it's very easy to farm too. I think it's 400, and then there's a normal person that you kill too is that like 100 XP. So it's like 500 each time, and it's very easy to do. Yeah. So let's go. So this area here, you go down here. Once you unlock that area and you're near the end of the area where the boss is in that area, the centipede boss. Yeah, the bandit cave. If you're close to the boss at the end here, there's a monster that only half HP down here that you can fight, and you can literally one-shot it with if you're playing Axe, which is the best weapon game in this game now. And I know people haven't talked much about here and stuff, but right now I got to say this is the guy you could kill. Okay, he's on 30, so it's a little bit less. But this guy here, what you can do is just walk up, especially if you're heavy, like Axe. You shush this, and it literally kill you one hit, and you get 400 for that guy. Now, all you need to do is you can either run back because it's just up here, or you can use the chisel here. I think it's the chisel here, or one of these that returns you to the last shrine that you used. And you just go and do this over and over. I did this for like 3 hours and had like 50k or something. Maybe not 50k, probably more. But if you do it like 3-4 hours, you should have around 50k, if not more. Just an estimate, but I think I have way more than 50k. But I think I did this for 2 hours and had like 40k up there. and I didn't do this properly. I didn't use the shield or anything. I just jump down here, run back, then I run all the way back instead of using the shield over and over. So if you use the shield, you probably save like 20 seconds or something for that. So this spot is really good to farm. This one is the one I've been using the most before. Sorry about that, my headset is fucking up right now because I have no battery in it. But yeah, if you go here and you go down there and you just farm this area a lot, like a lot. Then we go to next area. Let's see. I think it's. I think it's this one. There should be a fat guy sitting down in an area. I'm not sure if he's permanently dead or not. I don't remember. I don't think he is, but could be just me remembering wrong. Nah, he's right there. This big guy here, you can farm this guy over and over if you want to. You can also stun him with the axe if you stand behind him. Did way too much damage, doesn't really matter. So this guy give you 270, and you can just run back and forth here, or use the chisel if you want to get back. But there is also an area down here that we can teleport to, and I will show you. There is an area where you fight a lot of small enemies. The willow. So this area where we go to now is gonna be a lot of small enemies that you can fight. It doesn't give you that much XP, but the only bad thing is that it's pretty far that you have to run. Let's see, this dog here, or horse, whatever you want to call that. Then I kill this, then another one will spawn, then kill that. Then you continue to follow this road here, there should be another one over here. And what you really can do is just kill all of these. It's not like a lot, but there's a lot of enemies, so you can do this over and over. Run back and forth here. This is the elevator from the other enemy up there. But I think the fat guy is easier, and he's easier than the winged beast that you can fight down. But I would recommend fighting the winged beast over any of these here, because you have to run around, and you can fight this kitten that's stand up you, which are so annoying. And I would really like to recommend this spot here, because there's also this tree here that gives you 210, and these guys give you 30, and there's like 5 of them. And once you've done this here, if you just run back down and run back to shrine, this should be around 1000 or so XP. Actually, there's another one in here, I think. Yes, the woman. She gives you 150, so around 1000, a little bit, maybe a little bit more. If you kill those, but you can also unlock a shortcut in this area, which can help you to get to a place where there's a little bit more enemies. And that shortcut is over here from the first shrine. Also, watch out for this shrine. If you haven't reached this shrine yet, attack it. It will be a fake shrine, so I recommend you attacking it. A little bit of spoiler, but you don't want to fuck up like I did and have to redo the whole map again. So if you run over here, there's a few enemies. Not much, but there's a few enemies. You can kill them all if you want to. Especially if you're AoE, you can kill them all. Or you can kill this guy up here. which do respawn. And he's pretty strong though, so I would recommend fighting him if you're not really good. But he gives you 300 each time. So if you want to farm him, you should, because 300 is pretty big. And then there are these two trees here that you can fight. It gives you 130 each. Which already this area here, it takes a little bit longer to run. But just by killing these three, almost 1,000, just by killing these three here. And it's I recommend this over the other one. Especially since the other one, if you're not strong enough, you have to fight a lot of enemies. That can be annoying to fight. You can just run back here, then you just run back all the way to shrine, or you can use the chisel to get back. And the only annoying ones are these ones, and they're not even worth killing, they're like 10. So I would recommend them. But this other the method I used was to kill that fire a guy and the trees over and over for maybe 2 to 3 hours, and had like 40-50k again here, which is a lot. Like, guys, that's a lot. Like, you can level up like 30 levels if you're fighting the if you're in first area of the game and you have like 20k, you can have like 20 levels easy. And then you just run past everything, or you get to this point here, in the point where you fight the flying beast in the caves, and you farm that guy for maybe 2 to 3 hours. That's for at least 40-50k. That's another like 30 levels for you. And then you go to this area, farm this guy at this place, or maybe same, and that would be another 40k probably. And you should be around like 50 by that, 50-60 at that point, which is pretty insane this early on. But next area is the more annoying one, because it's a really hard place to find a good spot to find XP on, because some enemies here are really freaking tough to beat, and some of them are really annoying to beat too. And I chose the wrong area to go to because I wanted to go to snow area, and that's the crossfire. This place suck ass. Like, this place is probably the worst place in the game, and that's no lie, because there's a lot of mines everywhere, which at some point I got so mad if I can rage quit because of the mines in this area. I don't know why they have mines at all. The game is already hard enough, and now they want to have stuff that will block you in an environmental way. So, which sucks, and I hate it. And with this, we can go down here. There are gonna be a few enemies, but they're not really that strong. So if you want to fight these guys, they're 130 each, and you just run back here, run over, and then you can run back here, and then get this guy to one-shot him. But you won't be one-shotting me unless you're level 60. Then you're probably gonna one-shot him. And there's nothing here. I thought that was the secret, but it was not. And you can pray to this one, and you get a little free stuff from that. And see, if you kill those three, easy. Then you just run back and run back all the way, and you can farm more of these if you want to. That's like 940 each. But as you can see, those fucking mines, I swear to God, those fucking mines, they're right here, one fucking mine. Like, they're so and they do so much damage too. Like, it's so unfair, I swear to God. But if you unlock this area over here, you can go here. As you can see, there's like 20 enemies in this area you can fight. And like, this is probably one of the best spots you can go to and kill all of these. Like, this is one of the best spots. And what you can do, I don't know if you know this, goddamn frostbite, but you can actually jump down here. You can actually jump, but the annoying thing is you need to go to the elevator once you respawn these guys. And there's no actual close spot here, to get to this point. I don't think the cave. Oh yeah, if you want to get rid of the goddamn frostbite, just eat spicy soup. If you go in here, I don't think there is anything in here. Kill this. Just those three were 600, so over 600. But as you can see, to get to this area over here to fight all those zombies guys are so annoying. But I think they're worth it, but because you just use the chisels to per back. And the faster route is just going from the first shrine to this place. Or you can choose to continue on. I'm gonna show you here. Run past that thing if you want to, so that you can start farming. There's gonna be another enemy, or 2 enemies. Then there should be another one up here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, right there. So what you can do is we continue all the way up here. This spot up here is probably the better one, and that's at this shrine here. You can take this shrine here, and you can just rest. And what you can do is now that you take the shrine, is farm. So now there's 2 things you can do. Either you can fight here, which it's a bit harder to do because all these mines everywhere. They're so annoying. And as you see, some of these guys are strong as hell. But he gave you 470. Just that guy. I gave you 470. But then there's a goddamn mines. Goddamn mines, man. Okay, so this doesn't happen when you're here first time, because I fucking turn off that. But once you come here the first time, this here will have a red aura around it, and like there will spawn like 20 of these exploded zombies that the one we just met. There will be like 20 of them, and you literally, if you literally fight those each time I kill them, there will be like 4k or something each time. I wish I could show you what I mean. But if you're here your first time and you see this, I don't know what you want to call this shrine or whatever, has a red aura around it. You see that there is like 20 zombies around this place that we spawn. The exploded zombies one, and if you kill, this is probably the second best spot in the game to farm. They give you around 130 each, but it's like 20 of them. And not only that, the guy that gives you 500 on this side also respawn. So not only do you get like 20 exploded zombies that you can kill, you get this guy 500 here, so it's like 3 to 4k each time you do this. And I would recommend using this as long as you can, because once you're gonna start doing the main story stuff, which is go up here, you will turn off the or cut down the rope that we go to the shrine, and we turn off the enemy respawner. Actually, I think the enemy actually infinite respawn if you let this one be, and it's crazy spawn, this area here. This is one of the best, if not the best, farm XP farming in the game, which is area I always go to is this one. If I need XP, usually go back here because it's easier to kill these guys in one shot than going to kill people in the last area, which is, you know, kind of annoying. Yeah, I forgot to open a shortcut over here because I don't really care. And so this spot I 100% recommend, and even if you want more, and if this isn't infinite spawn here, which is, I think it is, You can always go down this way and farm the like 20. What is this? 7 enemies down here. Maybe 7, 6. Then if we count these 3 over here, there's like 8 or 9 enemies down here. And as you can see, and each of these give you like, this guy, I think this guy give you like 250. Yeah, 250. And these ones give you 140. This guy give you 220. 140 again. And another 140. And another 140 because that guy will follow you from up here. And that's around, what, 1200? 1400? And so if you're willing to, you just run around, kill everything this area up here, because they will respawn because of this here. And then you can run down there, kill off them, then use the chisel, come back here, reset, and do this over and over for tons of XP, like tons of XP. If I go New Game Plus again at some point, I will come back here and I will show you this spot here and show you that's one of the best spots. But now let's go to the next area that I used, and that's the, what was it again? The Rainbow Camp. I think it was the Rainbow Camp because there is a spot where there's 2 big guys close to each other, which gave you time 40 each. But by this point you should be able to one-shot most enemies if you farm that area. But as you can see, there's 2 of these big guys over here. And each of these are 220 to 240 each. Then you can just go back up here to the shrine, which is slow because of the ladder. But you can just go back up here, or you can go backwards. And there's another big guy over here, and then there's another guy in that cannon tower room thing over here that you can kill. And he's 130. So if you kill all these 4, that's 240, 240, and 240, and 140. That's around 1100 or something, 1000. I don't know, around that. And you can go even further. You can not get hit by a cannon. That would be a good thing. And I think there's 2 in here: the Dogo and the Roly Poly guy. And Buffalo's 130. And then there's the helper guy here. I think it's 240. Yep, 240. And now, if you want to go further, you can go take this guy out too, because they're not too far from each other. And 280. And as long as you don't get hit by mine like I do, you will have around, if you get all of these, that's probably 2k easy. But I rather choose the area back where you fight the exploding ones, and I would rather recommend that spot instead. But the good thing is that you can also farm Mercury sprouts in this area, which will help you. Like, I have 99 each of those because I've been farming like crazy in this area. What you could go to is also the last one here in the, I think it's the treasure trove. There should be like 3 shrine maids or whatever in this in one of these areas here that you can fight. That gives you a lot of XP too. This is the boss room. I'm not sure if it's back here, because it's not, because that's an elevator, so it must be 1 step back. Hey, just to go to you guys, the game is gonna get confusing in the last area. Like the last area, oh man, I still can't find a way even after beating the game a few times. I still can't find my way around the avian forest. This so fucking annoying area. Here should be 12 shrine mates. Not shrine mates, but just mates. They can be annoying in the fight first time, but 140, 140, and I think if we go down here, should be another one, another 140. Then we go in here. Here should be. I think there should be a few more. Maybe not. Maybe what? Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. This is why I hate this area, because there's not much. Like, I think that's all the 4 mates in this area, which is useless. But if you want to farm them, they're pretty close together, so you can easily farm them. I also think there was a few enemies you can kill down here. I don't think they're worth going down for. I still think that other area back there is way better to farm. There's like 4k each time. Let's see. Is the shaft one that has the red garment mates? So annoying. Could actually be this area. Though it's more annoying because you have to run past this one each time. There is that little goblin guy over here. Just 80. Oh yeah, this is with the big guy. This big guy give you a lot. But he also hardest to kill in this place. It goes tanking with the axe. He's 1250. I don't think he respawns though. I don't think he respawns. We can actually try. Because if he gives you 1200, because you're gonna be pretty high level once you farm the zombies, explore the zombie area for a long time. They're gonna give you a lot of XP there, and you're probably gonna be around 100 once you're done there. They just enter their dream, and then we see if the big guy respawns. I think he responds, right? Yep, he responds. So we have a pretty good spot here. And if you do go behind him and do a charge attack, he will get stunned, and you'll be able to kill him instantly. So this is also a really fucking good spot. I should watch out for that trap over there. Though you had to run a bit, but it's nothing too bad. You just use the chisel each time you do this. And if we can get the backstab, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. The axe is the best beginner weapon. It's the best weapon in the game. I'm gonna try to make a build for it later on. But the axe is really beast, and I kill most bosses can be stunned instantly in the back with the axe. Every humanoid enemy boss that's normal human that you fight bosses can be stunned instantly in the back with the heavy charge attack. And most bosses can also be stunned. Not the big ones, like the centipede, or not the centipede, what is it called? The fucking manta, whatever. And the mantis one. I think the mantis one and the screaming, crying boss are the ones that aren't easily stunned. But I think you can easily stun her, the crying boss too. It's just that she's moving around so much that it's pretty hard to stun her. But the axe is such a beast of a weapon. I don't know why this is the first game that I ever used the axe in, and that's the crazy part. I don't really use axe. in games, and this is the first Souls game I actually think the axe is the best weapon in a game. And obviously I'm gonna show you a build on it later on in my next video. I'm gonna show you my build and show you how good this weapon is. And you can see I'm on 7+ mastery with the axe. And you can see my strength, agility, magic, and feathering, how much I've been leveling. Because, you know, I still level a lot more. I have 100k up there. But the reason I like this one is because this move here, you can't really use it inside, in small areas like this. Because you jump up all the way to the roof. And if you have feathering, a maxed out feathering, this attack will be a fire attack, which is really good, like insanely good damage dealing attack. And if we go to not here, actually I can show you my blunt damage, 200 plus 200. This is insane. 1600 HP, 200 stamina, and look at that defense. Like the defense is almost maxed out. Like this build here, I'm gonna show you this later on in my next video. And I have that much defense with shitty gear. Like I don't even have the most defensive gear on me, which is either this or this, depending on the situation. What weapon the enemy or boss you're fighting, changing between these two is something you should do. And because this one, you can use this one if the enemy uses an axe or something like that, or you use this one for spears and swords. And these two armor sets are late game, which sucks ass. But you get another one which is pretty good early on, and this is the Ming armor. You can use change. I think this one and this one, you can use change between these two, depending on what the boss you're fighting, because you don't get that much blunt in this one, but if you want blunt you can get this one, and this one actually give you 50, I think. And you get these two pretty early on, these two. So that's pretty good. But whatever, that's not why we are here. I just want to show off what I've been playing. Next area will be... Actually, that's the next area in this place. This area. Oh my god, this area. I hate this area. I love like jungle areas and stuff, but this area is hell of confusing. I still can't figure out where to go in this area. Even after I've been playing this and beating this game 2 times, I still can't figure out where the fuck I need to go. So when you don't unlock this at first, but once you unlock this, you can just go down here. There should be 2 guys over here. They give you like 50. But that's which one you want to fight. You want to fight the guy over here. The guys over here are the best spot. But he's strong, this one, but they give you a lot of XP. Just these guys gave me over 2k. I think they gave me 3k. Actually, just these guys here gave me over 3k XP. And all you need to do is use the chisel, go back, and you can farm this guy over and over. But they do a lot of damage, so you need to be ready for that. Like, they do a lot of fucking damage. Also, could be because I'm not using, you know, better armor on me. But what you can do is just sleep or enter dream, whatever. They just do this again. And this time, let's look at the XP, how much we actually get. You can kill these two if you want to, that's 100 more. But what you also can do is just let them fight. But you can do this here. Just kill everything like this. I don't know if... did it die? I actually don't know if it died. But... that happened. It fell down. And I haven't actually seen that happening, but that's pretty cool. So then you just went back, or you use the chisel to get back here. Let's do this again, and I want to see the full amount of XP. You should be pretty much one-shotting almost these guys here. And but after farming this snow area, you should be able to just run through most of the stuff to this point here. And let's see how much XP they actually give you, so we can see. I think that's too early, but it works. I didn't have time to see, which sucks, but you can get all this Mercury, which I maxed out on. That's how crazy farming I've been doing. They don't give you that much though, so that's why I have some money of them. I don't really use them because they give you like 200 or something. So, but I maxed out the storage with those, so that's 909 times 200. So, I mean, it's like 200k or something like that. But the another thing is that you need to go, because you can't have unlimited on you. You need to put out 99 each time on your character. So that's why I don't really care about using them, because it takes such a long time. Can I actually see the numbers this time? Maybe I should just only kill him 650. 500, 1200, so 690, 1200. That's almost 3k. Missed. That's at 1200 too. Yeah, around what? Almost 4k each time, which is crazy to me. So what you can do is just run back for fear and farm for a few minutes, and you will you just farm this area if you kill them as easy as I can do. Just farming like 3 hours will give you like over 400k each time. If you farm 4 hours, that's easily 400k. If you count the time it takes like what, 1 minute, 2 minutes killing all of those. Actually, not even that long. Like, it takes like 30 seconds, just maybe less than 30 seconds run over here. So maybe 1.5 minutes each time. And if you count 4k every 1.30 seconds, that's like 400k, 400, maybe even more than 400k. And if you really farm that long, I would do that. That's what I did. I farmed this area for 6 hours or something. I had like what? I had like 500k at one point, and just level all my stats. Like I literally leveled up everything that gave me strength to my character, and that's why I'm just so powered. And that's why we have so much health too. Like we have like what, 1500 health, something like that. Yeah, 1600 even. So we just overpowered as fuck. And this is the last area actually that I want to show you. And you're not gonna get to this area from pretty late. So, and depending on the enemies you fight, and you can have a hard time with certain bosses. For example, the spear guy in the snow area is pretty hard to get past. The commander in the temple area in the first area. The mermaid in this area, I don't call her mermaid, but she actually not a mermaid. She is supposed to attack and stuff. But the mermaid is really fucking strong. She's the strongest enemy I've fought in the game, and could be because I suck at dodging her attacks, but you know. And I think that's it, guys. I think this is it, and I hope this helped you out to farm. I don't know what we call this video, but probably best farm spot in the game. Best farming spots early to late game is probably what I'm gonna call this video. And I hope you guys have fun. Hope this helped you out and all the small stuff. And I hope you have fun watching the video. I will try to upload more stuff. I've been uploading for a whole month. There's not been any game that I've been interested in. I was going to do Death Stranding, but I mean everybody else doing Death Stranding, and I was like, maybe not. And so, you know, I waited for Wuchang, and now it's finally out, and now I can make videos. So I hope this really helped you out. I hope this is going to help you get through the game easier, and I hope you have a fun time. Check out. See you later, guys.